So I've just had my last cigarette with my flatmate Bryony, who's also trying to give up for Lent. I should also clarify that I'm not doing this for any sort of religious reasons, and I don't believe that I will continue with this lifestyle choice after 40 days is up. It's more of a way to prove a point to people who, well, mainly my best friend Ben, my girlfriend Rachel, and even my parents, who have had doubts about me giving up. They all believe that I can't do it, so I'd like to prove all those wrong. Where do you stand on this? Do you think I could give up, or?
Well, we'll see about that one.
That's a really ambiguous answer. I don't really think that.
How are you feeling about that?
How am I feeling now? Well, it's only been all of about 4 minutes, so none of the...
A lot can happen in 4 minutes.
A lot can happen in 4 minutes, that's very true. However, I thought it'd be interesting to read out a list of withdrawal symptoms that are common amongst smokers who are quitting, and then we can kind of tick them off like an itinerary, like a little holiday itinerary, see how that goes. And I'm reading these for the first time. I hadn't seen these first. So physical symptoms are tingling in the hands and feet, sweating, intestinal disorders, my intestines, which includes cramps and nausea, headaches, I'm not looking forward to that, cold symptoms as the lungs begin to clear, which includes sore throats, coughing, and other signs of colds and respiratory problems.
Not exactly what you get from smoking as well.
Yeah, I think that's a funny coincidence actually. The more struggling, more challenging ones, are going to be the mental and emotional symptoms.
I will be here to give you lots of cuddles.
Yeah, I'm probably going to need that because this list here is a little bit more extensive. We've got feelings of being an infant. I'm gonna want to go to the park a lot, and my interest in dogs is going to be expanded on hugely. So we've got temper tantrums, intense needs, which these are things that I suffer from anyway. Feelings of dependency, a state of near paralysis. So that's one thing we can look forward to. Insomnia, which we've kind of talked about just a minute ago. Yeah. Cappuccinos at midnight. I'm going to be helping. Mental confusion. Well, jury's still out on that one. Vagueness. Well, that's quite a vague thing.
You're pretty vague anyway.
Yeah, no, that's a vague thing to say. Irritability. That's not going to be very pleasant. Anxiety, another one you should probably worry about. Depression is also common in the short and long term. In the short term, it may mimic the feelings of grief felt when a loved one is lost. Cigarettes are apparently as important as relatives. As foolish as it sounds, a smoker should plan on a period of actual mourning in order to get through the early withdrawal depression. Well, after watching Eraserhead, I feel like I've just been to a morgue, a funeral, and a wake. So I think we've got that one covered, actually.
Would you like to say any last words to your cigarettes?
Any last words to them? Well, they've been good friends, and I have to see them in 40 days. So no,
not good enough that you didn't set fire to them. Like.
No, it wasn't. It was a cremation, so to speak. So no, I'm probably going to do. I'm going to wait for you to be in the next video because I think it's more interesting. Because I'm kind of conscious that Kate and Anna, more so Anna, because I don't think she likes me, will hear me speaking on my own.
We have that as well.
Yeah. So probably tomorrow will be the first time I check in.
Or you'll be irritable, depressed.
Oh yeah, I'll be either that or I'll be an infant, and
I'll be holding you in my arms, cradling you gently,
like that weird baby.
Yeah.
Like one of those little alien heads, and then you have to take a little temperature or burst out in spores.
Get Louis to come round as well.
Yeah. So we've got a lot to look forward to in the next few weeks. Be interesting, as always. Any last words you'd like to contribute? Right, well, I'll see you tomorrow, Tumblr video diary.